Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back again. It's Drew with See It, Play It. Another video for you guys. Today we're doing another request, a congregational song called Praise Him, right? The video that was sent to me, which I have here, is in the key of F, right? I wanted to include this video. There's a reason. There's a few things in here they did that I wanted to point out as reference. That's really, I think, an important topic to discuss when it comes to, musicians, especially playing with the band if you're not playing by yourself. So let's get right into it. It says in the key of F. Remember your scale for F, right? Your main scale, right? Your minor scale. So your major scale, your minor scale, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, C sharp, E flat, F, right? So let me play some of it, and we go from there. Let me start it over here. Here we go. Another one of your hand clapping, toe tapping, right? You got a guy in the back mimicking licks with his mouth, right? I love it. Basic changes to the 4. I didn't mean to do that. I'll explain later. So again, one of those congregational songs that is pretty much just repeating itself over, but you can play it in different ways. As we continue to talk about this, this old school traditional gospel, right? The bass player is walking. From what I can tell in this video, we got a bass player, we got a drummer, we got an organist, and I see a guy on a keyboard, even though we really can't hear him. But the point is, like I said, the bass is walking. He's going to be walking to get to that 4, which is the B flat. How he gets there is up to him. And you can have the bass player and the keys player, collabing in how they do their changes, where they, they do certain changes to get to the 4 together, right? Bass player just walking, and the keys player, all you got to do is just throw in his chords, Then they got this walk in there, or excuse me, this lick that they're doing. That's right, that's what it is. So, tell you what, I'll give you that first. If you want to learn that lick, is C, B, B flat, A flat, A, don't know if maybe the lead player or something did that, and you hear the guy mimicking the run with his voice. I thought that was pretty funny because I've been in services like that. But anyhow, that's the lick. Pretty fun lick. You know, you work on with your fingering to get it down, right? You can switch it up. So that time I went C, B, B flat, A flat, A, C, D, C, F. Or, so you do it either way. So anyway, let's get into the meat of the congregational song. So, bass line. Praise him, praise him, praise him in the morning, praise him in the noon, praise him, praise him, praise him till the sun goes down. And you walk back up. So you got, I'm walking. F, A, B flat, B, C, D, E flat, E, F. And normally you could walk it from here, you know, and just walking up there. My keyboard, I have a 61 key board, and so for a deeper sound, when I walk it, I went back deeper, and then I can walk it this way. I'm just splitting versus just hitting it and going down to the A and walking up. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more bass down here. That way I can just walk it normal. Praise him. Praise him. You can do what you want to get to this B flat, to get to the 4. Because we're on the 1, right? Praise him in the morning. On the 4 right there. Praise him in the noon. Then we're going back to the 1. Praise him. Going to a passing chord. Praise him. Praise him till the sun goes down. So, how I get to that B flat? Praise him. Praise him. I can do that. So, your walk, F, A, B flat, B, C, D, E flat, E, F. That's your walk. Whether you want to split that up, go down here and catch the D, doesn't matter. That's the, but that is the walk. So, praise him. Praise. Now, one change you hear me doing, praise him. Praise him in the, so, praise him. That's F, A, D, B, C, E, F, A to the 4. Praise him in the, so praise him, praise him, praise him in, you know, you can practice doing that if that's something that you want to do. Praise him, praise him, praise him in the, you can do that, right? If you want, praise him, praise him. Oh, sorry. Praise him. Sorry. Took me a minute to get my bearings there. So, if you want to play chorus with that change, you'll have praise him. Hold up here. So, if I had, okay. Praise him. Praise him. I'm sorry about that. Praise him in the morning. So you could, when you get to that C, you can incorporate praise him. Praise. You can do this chord here, which is it's a C minor 9 in the configuration I have it. But you can play it like this: B flat, D, E flat, G. And then when you get to this, you can just, when you get to that C, you go to that E to that F, just drop the A. It's a common change in gospel. B flat, D, E flat, G, drop to an A when you get to the F. So, I'm gonna play slow. Praise him. 7 now, right? Look at this. Why is it a B flat 7? Well, in the key of B flat, right? That's your scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the A flat. So I was just playing if I play a B flat chord, that's B flat. If I add that A flat, it's a B flat 7. That's simple, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a little bit of, actually, that's a B flat major 7 right there, right? And that would be just a B flat 7, right? So even if I did that, then that's a B flat 7. So I'm playing it this way though. I got an A flat, a D, and a F on top of this B flat. That makes it a B flat 7, right? Because it's the same notes involved. If I did that, I'm just playing it in a different way. Just a little theory as we're going through this. I ain't gonna be on that a whole lot right now. So when you go to that change, praise him in the morning, praise him in the noon. You just walk up from this B flat to the B and go to a diminished. It's a B diminished 7. So you got A flat, A flat, B, D, F in your right, B in your left. Praise him in the. You're already playing most of the chord right here. This B flat 7. You're just adding the B in both hands. Praise him in the. But then when you get to this C, that's where you could throw in that lick if you want. Praise him in the noon. Praise him. But right after you come out of that lick, you got to go right back into walking, right? So you got praise him, praise him, praise him in the morning, praise him in the noon, praise him. So what you hear the organist doing on that one part, he's going to basically transition chord before he gets to the passing chord. But before we get there, let's go back. So we got praise him. I want to make sure you have this. Praise him. Now, how else could you get to that B flat? You could go praise him. Praise him. More simplistic way, right? So I did the walk twice. Then I walked from the G, A flat, A to the B flat. And then if you do that walk in your right hand, you can throw in this F7. So you have praise him, praise him. See, throw that F7 as you walk up from the G. All it is a transition to where you're going. And you have to B flat on 4. Praise him in the morning. Now right there, I'm just throwing in this. I go back to the 1, which is an F, and I'm playing an F and an E flat, and I play this A, C, E flat, which again is an F7, just in a different form, right? So praise him in the morning. Right back to it. Praise him in the noon. Now, what if you don't want to do the lick? Then you just praise him in the morning. Praise him in the noonday. Then you just walk right from the D, E flat, E, and walk right back into your walking. Now on the passing, on the change. So after you go praise him, praise him, praise him in the morning, praise him in the noonday. This part here, what you hear him doing is like I say, it's a transition chord going into the passing chord. And it's a F sharp major. I'm playing D flat, F sharp, B flat. And it's in the middle of your walking as you're finna go into making this pass. Now, when I say passing chord, all we're talking about is, right? You know, common change in gospel. But as he's going there, he's doing a transition chord, and he's playing the passing chord a little different. It's kind of like doing that, but he's going praise him. So you got, or so look at this. If I'm walking, praise him, praise him, praise him in the morning, praise him in the noonday, praise him, praise him. You see that? So pray. As I got to that D, I went D, E flat, F, then to the E, because that's the key I'm finna make this passing chord on. So instead of walking back up to the F, I go D, E flat, F, and go to this E, to the A, to the D. Right? It's not very complicated, but it happens in the middle of your walk. So that's the change that's gonna happen. So praise him, praise him. The chords is a D major on top of an E. So you got D, F sharp, A on top of this E. Now the transition chord before you get there, I already told you, is a F sharp major. So you got da, 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 da. So you go on this E, go to the A, you play a diminished. You got B flat, D flat, E, G. It's actually a B flat diminished 7, but it's on top of an A. So you got praise, then you go to a D minor, A, D, F, on top of the D. Praise him. Now you gotta walk up from the A, praise him till the sun go down. So you got, when you walk up to the A, you play an F major chord. Praise him. You can do that, you know. That's walk up from the C sharp to the D. C, E flat, F sharp, A on top of this D. You can do that. And then when you go F sharp to the G, play this B, F, A flat, B, your bass, to the C. And then you'll play on the C, you're going to play a B flat, E, G, back to the 1. And play that slow. Praise him till the sun go down. Be a little more traditional right there. Do the common gospel. I just call it a turnaround walk. Right? Very common. C, D flat, D. You go walk up chromatic and then right back down. C, D flat, D, D flat, D. You got a B flat to a B. I'm sorry. Yeah. So you got a B flat to a B, D, F, A flat, G, F, D, C, F. So bum, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Or bum, ba-da, 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 ba-da. You can do it that way. Just do it quicker. So, but remember, if you do that, you got to do it while you're walking. And what's interesting, your bass line at that moment is doing the same walk up to that D, but it's going to change. So you got C flat, C sharp, go D flat, D, F sharp, G, B, C, E, F. Remember these transition notes, you could play them different if you want. You could, instead of doing it, you could, you know, instead of doing the bottom notes to the note, you can do top notes to the notes, if that makes sense. Instead of going F sharp to the G, you can do A flat to the G. That's all I'm saying. The bass, you can play it how you want. Again, destination, when on songs like this, it's the same. How you get there can change depending on you or depending on the bass player. So you get to the 1, do that traditional walk up. On the A, you'll have that F7, A, C, E flat, F. Then you'll have a B flat, B, D, B flat, D, F on the B flat. Diminish on the B, A flat, B, D, F. Back to the 1 on the C, A, C, F. Then the introductory chord to go right back in is a C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So on that C, you're gonna play an E, A flat, B flat, E flat. Praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. Now, did you see what I was doing on the praise Him? So I'm in the key of A flat. So I can just play this F major chord. That would actually be my 2, but I'm on this G minor, D, G, B flat, and I can play that however I want. Praise Him, praise, and remember to diminish to the 1. You can do that. Praise Him, praise Him. Now there, I think I showed y'all that on another video. That move right there. Check out the gospel blues video for a breakdown of that. So praise, praise Him. Walk up to the praise Him in the morning, praise Him in the morning, praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. That's it. I'm gonna give y'all one little quick nugget here. When you're doing the praise, you can do this. To get to that 4. So what I'm doing here, praise, your bass line would go F sharp, G, B, C, E, F, A, B flat. So you have praise Him. Give it a little churchy feel, a little churchy sound. And on my right hand, it's basically tritones. E, B flat on the F sharp, then a F, B on top of the G. But I could play it like that too. So I got an E, B flat, E flat on top of this F sharp. F, B, E, then you'll go right to that chord I showed you earlier, the C9, C minor 9. So you got praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. That's all you're doing. Now if you got a bass player, one more little tip, praise, and he makes the same chain, you can do it this way. Praise Him, praise Him. See that? You have and what I'm doing here is, so you have if you have a bass player and you're not having to carry the bass. Those chords are still the B flat to the E. In your right hand you got a B flat, E flat, F sharp. And what's nice when you get to this chord, which is a B, F in your left hand, if you look at my fingering, and then B, E, G in my right, but you can kind of slide off that F sharp to that G. So let me give you that real quick. If you're on, when you get ready to take it to the passing chord, praise Him, praise Him, praise Him in the morning, before you go there, pray. So you can go pray. To that. Pray. But if you do that, you won't do that transition chord right there. You just C, D, F, G, A, B flat, right into the passing chord. D, F sharp, A, top that E, to the diminished, right? So all right, so I've given you guys a lot of ways, different tips. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. So when they start trying to get to the working part, here we go. Now they're saying Jesus. So now you're going to be walking from the 1 to the 4. See that? Jesus. Jesus. So I'm just walking from the 1 to the 4. F, G, A flat, A, B flat. Y'all see that, right? F, G, A flat, A, B flat, D, E flat, E, F. That's it. Walking. That's a F, E flat, C, B, B flat. Or you can see that? F, A, C, B, B flat. Again, we walking to get to the 4 however we want. Whatever, within reason, right? I know my destination, how I get there is up to me. So it's gonna be a slogan, right? So as you see, they're going, what's his name? Jesus. Now, one thing I want to show you guys before we end this video. See what I'm doing there? Same chord we used earlier. So, Jesus. That's all I'm doing. Playing this B flat, D, E flat, G. A, E flat, F sharp to the 4. A, D, F, A flat, D, F. Jesus. But let me get to the point I want to show you. If you listen, you're going to hear one of the musicians start calling out numbers. And this is why the number system is important to know.
We're about to do the 6-2.
Here we go. So here it says 6-2. One, 4. Back to the 6-2. Okay, now and one of them he called in there. I wasn't sure what he was trying to say. I think because he said back to the 6-2. Number 4, 6-2. right there, when he said 2-5, I wasn't sure really what, because that would have been G to the C, but that's not what they did. So real quick, that's why I want you. It's important to know number system, you know, and that's why we always go over the scale: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So when he goes 6-2 in the middle of them, you know, Jesus. He said 6-2. Now, obviously, it's something they practice, but what if they didn't? You know, and so the 6 in the key of F is D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Then he said 2. That's G. So they going D, G, and the chords pretty much basically is a C major chord on top of this D. C, E, G. And I'm playing a C, D, F, A. When I get to the G, it's a G9 suspended 4, excuse me. And I can play this in any version I want, right? And then when he says go to the 1-4, well, you know what 1 is. 1 is the key of F, and 4 is your F sharp. So here I'm playing a F, E flat, my left. Then I got A, D flat, E flat, F sharp in my right. Then I go to a B flat. I'm playing a B flat and a F in my left. And I got an A flat, D, F in my right. Then he can go right back to the 6-2. Bad. You hear they did this, they started walking while they was holding on that B flat. And if he says 6-2, that's it. Right? So then he says 5 in the key of F, key of C. So he was meaning let's go out, because you go to that chord normally, you're gonna go back to the 1, and then they go right back to that. Take it out. Take it out. They go to the 4. So you hear him say 2-5. I'm sorry. So when they go to the 4, you hear him say 2-5, 5-1. Because 2-5 is the G to the C. Then 5 to the 1 is C to the F to the F. That's it, guys. I hope that was helpful. I was hoping to break that down faster than that, but I hope I gave it justice in helping you guys figure out what's going on in that song. A little bit more, traditional. Got a lot of other things coming up, a lot of other things, ideas I have, and things that I can help you guys in becoming a better musician. So just look forward to that. Remember, hit the subscribe button if it's your first time and you're not subscribed. Like the video. That's gonna help the channel. And remember, new slogan: music is what feelings sound like. And that's the thing. We want to express feelings through the form and art of music, and we can do that. And the more we learn, the more capable we are in doing that. So let's continue to go and grow And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you.